What's going on?
Yo. Hey guys. Today we're going to the Jets versus Sydney FC.
They should have got the stadium.
Up the Jets.
So guys, this is Dora Creek, the train station. I'm sure you remember from the last Sydney vlog that the train stopped at for Nick Lund. It's the only time that the train down from Port has ever stopped at Dora Creek, this small little station out here past Lake Macquarie. It's all just a bit cute. Lovely.
Hey guys, so a girl just talked to us. Yeah, that's all. She said. Yeah. So score predictions, my guys.
Predictions. I'm going for a 3-1 loss at this point. I'm not very optimistic about the night, but a 3-1 loss with, I think Naboo will get on the score sheet tonight. Very nice.
I think the Jets need to bounce back from a horror show. If they really play with the hearts on their sleeves, they can get a 1-1 draw.
Oh, we're going to go 1-1, yeah.
What about you?
I'm going to go for a 3-1 loss. Nah, 3-1 win. Nah, 2-1.
I think we're going to lose 4-0.
3 changes.
Wait, we're leaving the train now. We'll catch you soon. Hello. The boys have arrived at the Moore Park precinct, and we are in eating our Porto. So we're just enjoying the beautiful sunlight. And yeah, so we'll pass it around for a few words.
Yes. Looking very nice, thank you. So the boys, me and Mr. Stamenkovsky here, we've got our lovely meals from a Porto. Not cheap, but not expensive, you know, just pretty standard at this point. We're looking forward to a good game. We got here a bit later than last time, so we have to eat very quickly. This video is not helping me do that, but we can excuse it because boys' lifestyle comes first, of course. Yes, ripping into this lovely meal. And yes, we're very excited for a game. You know, not expecting much because, as you know, the Jets have been plagued by injuries this week and suspension to our left back Vizika. They've fucked us up here, mate. That's all I'm trying not to use the language, but it's a royal stitch up, we'll say. So we're not expecting much from the game, but we've come here positively, hoping for a good result. I would take a draw at this stage, and I'll just pass it on to the rest of the boys to give some opinions and words.
Yeah, not much more to say. Have a lovely meal with the boys.
Yes.
Yeah, got a haircut this morning. Looking very nice after the hat. Go over to the stadium, see if we can get something out of the game, boys.
Yeah, my friend Naveen pretty much summed up the whole thing pretty much. Plagued by injuries, you can't really expect too much from today's game. The draw, some positive, but I think really all what we want to do is just take some positives into the F3 Derby coming up on the 9th, because new signing coming in Rodriguez, and hopefully return of...
Is he playing today?
Yeah, no, we're not playing today. He's playing against Mariners. And then hopefully
Stop.
we'll have Voidsar, maybe Kutrumbus, and also Bogard back, and then maybe we'll turn around our fortunes this season. And well, all they're good, but Sydney have the Asian Cup coming up, so maybe make a bit of a challenge. But, you know, I could drop some points.
Okay, my thoughts on the game today, I think that we'll have a
2-1 win to the Jets. Okay, thank you.
I think Naveen's done well to sum up sum up what we're expecting from the game, but I think we failed to mention that miracles happen in football. Football, that's why it's the beautiful game. So although on paper we don't have a chance, we always have to hope. We always have to believe. And I think that with quick players like Champness and Naboo, we can score something cheeky on the counter that could inevitably keep us in the title race.
So hello, we were just thinking of our acquaintance Declan Crook here today.
We just saw this little thing right here. We just saw it and we thought, wow, is this Crooksies? We thought, what the hell? Because it's like a little bucket of all the chips Crooksy's been on the end of recently. I mean, you see him fly in over his head almost every week at this point, and it's quite embarrassing.
It's very disgraceful from
And I just thought we'd have to put this in the video to show him, because he'd be wondering where they've all gone, and I think they've all landed in this bucket right here. All the chips he's copped, and yes, Crooksy, these are yours, mate. I'm putting him in my bag and I'll bring him back to you in Newcastle. Next time I see you, you'll be able to collect these off me. Put him in your little case with your opens medal. Put him in. I love Tommy. And his ass.
We better win it.
So guys, we've turned up at what is one of the worst stadiums in world football, Allianz.
The facilities here, the general cleanliness is just horrible. I can see why they're getting a renovation.
I can see why they're only getting 10,000 supporters every week. Absolutely appalling. Their facilities are 3 times as big as the Jets, and yet they get no one to the games.
It's a pile of fucking shit.
Exactly.
I shouldn't have said that. I swore. Bad Naveen.
Come on, Joey! Come on, Newcastle! Come on, Newcastle! 2 worlds collided, and they would never tear us apart.
Averaging less than 1 a game, given away. Good looking cross here, Naboots! The Jets in front!
We've got Andrew Naboo! Come on, Newcastle! Come on, Newcastle! Okay, so boys, as you've just seen, Naboo has scored a brilliant header.
I said Naboo would score.
He said Naboo would score from, was it Georgievski cross?
Yes.
Georgievski, beautiful curved cross from wide.
Making Lou's first game back. He's the best left back.
In the corridor of uncertainty.
Exactly.
Lovely.
You never know, and we've got the goal. Come on, Newcastle! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Petranos to find him, but just couldn't get the contact that he wanted.
Oh, Bobo playing with such confidence. Here comes Milos Nikovic. It's one of the great Adelaide goals.
Very disappointing.
Come on, it was a good goal.
It was a good goal, to be fair.
Individual.
Nikovic with lovely dribbling, but the Jets' defence lacked a lot there. If we had Bogard, he ain't getting past. You know, go do what we can do. Let's get another one back. Come on, Newcastle. Okay, boys. Half time in the game. The score is all tied up at 1-1, with the Jets scoring first through Naboo, and Sydney through some individual brilliance. Ninkovic grabbed a goal. There's positive sides from both teams, and the Jets are, in my opinion, on top of the game, holding possession very well. Pass to Naveen.
Yeah, it's been a very close game thus far. Many chances to both sides, to be honest. We've both missed many chances so far.
Mizieski, Hauer, offside goal for Hoffman.
Naboo with the outside of the right instead of the left.
Joey's had a few, had 2 good chances.
Yeah, Joey, but I was saying attacking play, Joey has been creating a load of chances, but he always, the execution and the final product at the end, he's been very positive and driven at the defence, and he's done so much more than the last 4 games combined, but he hasn't actually done anything because we haven't got anything from it, because he just holds on to it a bit too long and doesn't get the final pass right. But he's been very positive so far, and we've been slightly on top. It's been a pretty even game, but we've definitely got the edge at this point. And it's been a good half. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Yeah, it's been tight contest. I don't know, Jets have been pressing a lot, and I don't know if they can keep that up for a whole 90 minutes. That's what I'm worried about. Also, the bench plays a part in the second half, and I don't know who we've got coming off that can really make an impact, to be honest. And I know Western Sydney will have... Who was Western Sydney bring on? Oh, no, Sydney bring on.
Who do they even have on the bench?
I don't know.
They'll have decent players.
Yeah, they'll have someone. Or Matt Simon. They'll bring Matt Simon on or someone. And that's when that will be hurt, I reckon. But apart from that, if we can keep it together second half, we can definitely nick a draw in this.
Hey boys, I don't think that winning is out of the option at all this game. I think that we should be with a team that looks like should be winning this game. So hopefully we can. 2-1 prediction. I'm still reckon it's still going to happen. I reckon we'll bag a late one, Stam, don't you? I think we'll bag a late goal.
I hope so.
And yeah, I think if we keep on playing the way we're doing, get a couple good substitutes on, get Chabau on, I reckon he could make a move. Costa as well. I think attacking we could be really strong. So yeah.
Yeah, pretty much what everyone else has said, making chances. If the game finished 1-1, I think I'd be happy with that. But with the creativity up front at the moment, I think we could find a chance and take the win. Joey's hasn't put one away yet, but I think he's gaining confidence taking shots at goals. So that's always good to see.
I think their goal came from a bit of individual brilliance and some defence that was a bit questionable, but I think we've been creating a lot of chances that will ultimately lead to a goal if we keep creating them. And Dimmy's been pulling the strings in midfield, which is great to see, but I think Hoffman, Naboo and Champness have been working off him really well. And our wing backs have been playing really well today, and it's good to see Georgievski back on the pitch. He's created a lot down the wing in overlaps, and I just think if we can keep up the high press and make sure we don't make other defensive errors, then a goal can come, and I think we can honestly win this one.
Corner situation and take the lead in that category, the Jets. All the way through, Joey Champness! First time finishes the line for...
Everyone, gang signs.
By the way, boys, your boy Joey Champness just scored. Another road shit, bro. Gang shit, for real. Finish this.
Ended up doing.
Good play, Lokalingoi. Now Mirzaevski. Again, held up by Katrumbas. Oh, brilliant ball.
So Sydney FC have just scored. Very average by our defence and Mossy. Last 10 minutes we've had nothing. Hopefully we snatch a late one though.
Yo guys, so we're here for the post-match analysis after the away game versus Sydney. The game ended in a 2-2 draw. It was a nice result in the end. We weren't expecting much coming up, as we haven't beat Sydney in like 6 years or so. So you know, it's an alright result. But Bobo's late goal is just very, very hurtful. But your man Joey, gang shit, he netted a goal. You know, so promising signs from the young boy who has been nominated for Youth Football Player of the Year, which is very exciting. So hopefully we can see more promising signs from the young lad in the future. But altogether the Jets played a very good style of football and matched Sydney's game as well. Very competitive game, probably one of the best games of the year. So, and with all our men coming back from injuries and our new signings of McGree and Rodriguez, we will tear Sydney apart. Not even playing, bro. So I'm gonna pass to Albert to have a few words.
Yeah, pretty much. Like as I said before, I would have definitely copped a draw coming into this. The Sydney's home record was very good, but after seeing the performance, what the boys put out, I must say I'm slightly disappointed. We held on until the 87th minute, but I'm still happy to all draw, and I'll definitely take that. And just as Toby said, not even like regardless if we play Sydney in finals or if we make the final and they make the final wherever we finish on the league, I reckon when we play them at home next and all more men return, hopefully we keep our current players fit and ready to play, then we'll definitely have a chance in winning. But apart from that, played really well. I thought Naboo played really well. Did very well in striker, and yeah, he was my man of the match, to be honest, Naboo. But yeah.
Yes, a very good game from the Jets there. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was very good to watch. But in all seriousness, it was a really good result considering injuries and the circumstances. Sydney away, top of the league, best team in the league by far. Sydney are behind the Jets, obviously. But like on the day, we were lacking quality that we needed from Roy O'Donovan, Vargas, etc. And we didn't have the solidity from Bugard and fucking Kantarovsky.
Well.
Yeah, and Voyetsa we were lacking some quality that we needed. But it was still a very good game. The last 20 minutes, mate. We were lucky not to escape with anything after. We should have been beaten 4-2 if you take the last 20 minutes into consideration. But before then, we should have been up. So in the end, I think it was a pretty fair result. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next game. The derby, of course. Biggest game of the season. No, probably not biggest game of the season. But it means a lot because it's a derby and the boys have to get keen and have a big turnout at home. Yeah, this is going to be the fattest vlog ever. Oh my god. So keen for this vlog. But yeah, my man of the match would be Topper Stanley. Just so good at the back. Obviously, everyone's bound to make mistakes. He made a few. The first goal wasn't his fault. Second goal, it was pretty much it was very heavily Topper Stanley's fault. But shit happens. Yeah, right, Rory, mate. No, I'm kidding, but yeah. Oh, fuck. I'm still very happy. It was so worth coming down for this game, copping the fat train trip and bus trip up and back. Wait, should I tell them about the bus trip?
Yeah, tell me.
So the train line from Barara, which is edge of Sydney, like outskirts, to Central, the main station, was freaking cut. It's like gone. It's just dead. It's just fucking.
Yeah, they're doing construction on it or something.
Mumpties. Australian government have to get it together. So then we have to stop at Barara and get a bus into Central, and then get the bus from Central to the game, and then we have to do the exact same thing to get back. So it takes like 3 hours. So it has been a fat day of travel, but it's been worth it because of the result and the positive stuff we've seen.
Very late, but
the Jets today.
I don't think any of us are doing tomorrow, so we can sleep in.
Yeah. It'll be a good day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Celebrating a draw. No, I'm kidding. But yes, very good. Lovely stuff.
What do you guys think?
I'll keep it short, boys. It was a disappointing result, seeing that we're up 2-1. Yeah, disappointing. This boy will be having a great birthday tomorrow. And yeah, disappointing result. We should have come out with probably the win. But you know, I'm not disappointed at the start with a 2-2 draw. Okay.
Yeah. Hey guys, me here. Yeah. So got a 2-2 draw. Got 1 point from the game. Yeah. Pretty good result with the players that we had out. Happy to take a point away from that game. So next game we're playing the Coast at the derby. We're going to have Rodriguez, the new signing. Hopefully he can bring some attacking prowess into the front three. Really? Yeah, so Joey showed some promise that game. He was making good moves forward. He's driving quite well, using his pace. Yeah, Topper Stanley also, as Naveen mentioned, had a brilliant game. 250th appearance for the Jets tonight. 50 for Ugarkovic as well, another milestone. Yeah, but Tupper played very well, very strong at the back. Hopefully the team can even improve on that performance in the derby. Yeah. Catch you in the next video, guys. See ya.
Hey to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to you, hooray, hooray, hooray.
He's a jolly good.
Oh, she's a jolly good fellow.
Hello guys. So, I'd just like to thank you if any of you are still here. I know it's been a long video, 20 minutes, but I'd like to thank you anyone still here. Thank you for all the subscribers. I think we've got about 134 right now. Thank you. Thanks for all the comments you guys leave. You guys keep us going, you know. All the support, all the likes on the videos, you know. Sometimes I see you guys out CSIs at the Jets or something, and you like come up to me and, you know, it just makes me feel very, very good about myself, you know. So just keep leaving the comments, keep the support up. I love all you guys, you know, from the bottom of my heart, bro. Respect. Thanks for the support. Hope you liked the video and enjoy.
You want to do the interview? No.
Me too,
Like, can you say it on that? Like, is it a good view?
Not really.
Get it out of this. Like, oh, actually, your view like that is good. But obviously, this view is like, what is going on? Are you getting all of this? Holy shit. Get up. Let's get this. This is pure gold, man.